Hello dear students, today we are going to begin lesson number 21, page number 130, active and passive voice. Here you can see on the board that I have divided the voice into two, the first active and the second one is passive. So here when we talk about active voice, here the subject of the verb is the doer of the action. So here the subject does something. So subject does the action. So here subject does the action. Here is only the receiver. Subject receives the action. So subject receives the action. Here one part is doer, here active is the doer, and here passive, when we see, it's only the receiver of the action. So remember this. And before we go into this, I just want to tell you few changes, okay, that occurs especially with the pronoun. So change of pronoun, we'll see change of pronoun, how the pronoun changes from active to passive. So first here I'll write active, the other side passive. First one we have I. This I changes into me. The next one we have we changes into us. Third one you changes, okay, you. The number fourth we have he changes into him. Then number 5 she changes into her. Number 5, okay, they changes into them, they change into them, and number 7 it remains it. So these are few changes, okay. You must always remember that the change of pronouns also, okay, quite sometimes it confused us just because of the pronouns, okay, we write wrong answer, so that should be noted. And now I'm just going to talk to you about the changes that occurs, and especially with the tenses, okay. We will just start with the tense, okay, present tense, then present continuous, then present perfect. This way we'll see the change of the voices. When we talk about the simple present tense, we see here, I will just write a sentence in simple present tense, so it will be easy for us. Like he reads a book. He reads a book. Here in this example, okay, you need to see the tense, okay, which is that this particular tense, okay, the main verb will tell us, okay, in which tense it is. So it is in the third person singular. So what do we have to do in the active voice? What is there in the active voice? If we write the formula or the pattern, it will be like this, okay. What is there? Verbs, isn't it? Subject is there, subject plus the verbs, and we have an object. So these are the things which is present in it. Now when we change this into passive voice, it will be like this. I am just writing the pattern for you first. You see the pattern, okay, in which pattern we are going to do it. So those things, okay, here also there will be a subject, then we will have what to say, then helping verbs is, are, am, then we will have the past participle of the main verb plus by plus object. So just remember, here we are going to place a subject. So which is the subject here? Maybe you might have forgotten the rule. Let me tell you. So this is the pattern. Okay, I'm writing this sentence once again. He reads a book. Maybe you know the multiplication sign, so you will start like this. It is easier. So always draw the line from the right side. So this is a multiplication sign. You all know it. And then this one from this side to the other side you do. And then in the middle, these portions remains the same. You don't need to do anything at all here. It will remain in its same place. Now what is the first work now? After you do this, you have a verb. You need to identify which is the subject. Here he is the subject. Reads is the main verb, and here we have an object. You are done. Now you see the tense also. In which tense it is? Since we are only talking about the present tense, so it is in the present. So what are we going to do? This is active, and here we are going to write the passive voice. So active voice object. We will bring it here. What is the object? A book. Then here we are going to place the main verb. Here you see out of this. Which is suitable here. We'll write. So a book is. Then the main verb. Will in the past participle form. This is read. Then we will place by. And what is the object here? He is the object. So when he changes into passive, it will become him. So a book is read by him. A book is read by him. I'll show you another example. Just remember this chart. This is in the present, simple present chart. It is in the passive voice. Let me write. She does not like you. He does not like you. So here also we will identify the tense. This is present tense. Subject. This is subject. So verb. And we have an object. So this object will come this side. So what is the object? You remains you only, isn't it? So you, and this is which tense? Present. We will have to take a helping verb. So you are, then not will place you are not, then the past participle liked, you are not like, then by, then this he will change into him. So him. How shall we read? You are not liked by him. You are not liked by him. So this is all about the present tense. Now I will show you little bit of present continuous. If the sentence is in the present continuous, how will you write? Present continuous tense. So I'll just write the pattern, that passive voice. I'll write how will you write in it. So you will have a subject. Then after the subject, helping verb is am, are plus being plus past participle plus by plus object. So this we must remember. So subject plus am is are plus being plus past participle of the main verb plus by an object. So this is what you will be writing. Now let us see one sentence. I am writing a letter. I'm writing a letter. So let us identify them. This is a subject. Here we have the verb, and a letter is an object. So as usual, this will come this side, a letter. Then, as I already told you, this one, a letter is then this being, okay, letter is being, past participle of the main verb, written. Then we write by, then comes the object, by me. A letter is being written by me. She is cooking rice. She is cooking rice. So rice is being cooked by her. So this way, dear students, you will be writing. So I am just giving you only this, okay. And in the next page also you can just see we have the past and the future as well. Past also you will be doing in the same way, but I will just show you one. If it is a past tense, how will you do it? Here we have an example, I wrote a letter. So same thing, I wrote a letter. You see, a letter will come this side. Letter, then this is a past tense. So we will use the helping verb in the past tense. A letter was, then past participle of the main verb was written by me. And then a future tense also is there. Okay, future tense, I shall. Okay, I will write a letter. One more is there in the future. I will write a letter. I will write a letter. Can you see a letter? A letter will be written by me. So this is what we have here in the book, and I asked, okay, to do these exercises. First, okay, question number A from page number 131 and exercise number B from page number 132. So dear students, only these two exercises you do, A and B, in the copy. In case of any difficulty, we'll discuss during the live class. Thank you.